Hello, hello, and welcome to Minecraft Behind the Blocks. Today we're going to have a lot of exciting stuff to show you. Let's see, hold on. Okay, is the sound back now? Hopefully it's back now. Well, at least you were able to read what I said anyway, so okay, great. I don't know why I muted. That was interesting. So, yes, we've got all sorts of fun stuff today. So, if you want to go ahead and jump into the realm, I'm going to be trying to play kind of spooky maps. So today, I am playing Asylum by Project Moonboot, and I've got Project Moonboot shirt on. So if you are a marketplace partner and you want me to wear your shirt on stream, then get me a shirt or a hoodie. I know some of you have already, so I'll be wearing those. My favorite, of course, is my unofficial Jiggerbob shirt that we made while playing T-Shirt KO, which is a Jackbox game. So, and want to say hello to everybody in the chat. Got so many great people here now. So hopefully we can get some great people into the realm as well. Let's see. I'm all by my lonesome. I'm all by my lonesome. Come on, people. You can join. Yes, this one is a realm. So now we will, later on today, we will be talking about Geyser MC, which is a super exciting open source project that allows Java and Bedrock players to play together. But we're still getting that set up. So for now, I've opened a Bedrock realm where we can play around with this spooky map. So October, of course, is known for Halloween, but it is also National Bullying Prevention Month. And this month is particularly important to me, as many of you know, because I have been bullied pretty badly for most of my life. And when I became a community manager and started doing community management professionally ages ago, one of my tenets of community management was that I would provide a safe space where people could play games, have fun, talk to each other, and not have to worry about being bullied. This would be the one corner of the internet where you wouldn't have to worry about bullies coming after you and making you feel terrible about yourself and all the other horrible things that bullies do. So that was kind of my my edict for what I wanted to do with community management. And just it's all come together since then. So it's pretty cool. Will there be interesting Halloween discounts on the marketplace? Asks Matthias PL. I don't know. No idea. Barkseifu says, was the Microsoft login issue fixed? So I have a... So I'm actually on Switch, and you don't need to be friends with me. You just enter in the code, and you can join the realm. You do not have to be friends with me on Xbox at all. And as you can see, I'm using Nintendo Switch. I'm on Nintendo Switch today, so that's why you see the Y and the X, and you can see my Joy-Cons. Though this one has a little bit of drift. But for right now, we are playing on a realm. A little bit later, we'll hear our special guest pop up in the chat when things are ready. So, but until then, let's go ahead and start this map. It already looks pretty spooky with the water dripping in, and we're kind of in like a spooky room. Oh, the code. Sorry, I had the code up. Yes, a special guest. a special guest. It's not a clickbaity title, Play GTS. We really are going to be talking about it. We just have to get a little bit extra time to get set up. That's all. Here, let me grab the realm code for you, and I will repaste it into chat. Let's see. Copy link address. There we go. There you go. So just sent out the realms code again. DGFG says, what mob are you voting for Minecraft Live? I am Team Glow Squid because, as many of you know, I really like squid. And so, you know, that's kind of, squid is kind of my thing. So, voting for squid. But, yeah. Hey, Flores. So, right now we're just looking at, while we get the stuff set up about Geyser MC, right now, we're just going to take a look at Asylum by Project Moonboot, which is a marketplace map. Uh-oh. I'm going to be, so for the live streams this month, I'm going to be trying to play spookier maps that hopefully won't make me scream. So how you join is you just use this code. Unfortunately, this is on a realm, so there's not, uh-oh. You can't leave me. Oh, we got Jura in here too. So, oh, this is spooky. This is spooky. Jura, come save us. I hear spooky noises. So, but later on we will be talking about Geyser MC and how Java and Bedrock players can play together. So it's gonna be, oh no, this is really spooky. This is really spooky. Journal, need journal. Okay. I can't see anything. Come to the end of the hall. I promise I won't hurt you. Okay. That growling sound doesn't make me feel better about this. It must be down here. Down where? Did something open? I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. It is so spooky. It's okay, he's just there to accept his invite to Smash. That's right, and if you didn't see the news, Steve and Alex are coming to Super Smash Brothers. I know you all have really, really wanted that for a very long time. And big congrats to Patrick from Mojang, who helped make this possible. So go thank him. I posted about it on Twitter, so you can say, hey, you are pretty awesome, because he really is pretty awesome. I have to say, getting warmer. Okay, I'm getting warmer. Or was I getting warmer? Am I getting colder now? Oh, there's like... Oh, I wonder what's up there. What is up there? Jura, what am I in store for? What is going to kill me? What is going to kill me? Hey, Rubber Ducky. Of course, T3 Hero. What is this? It looks like an eye, a horrifying, horrifying eye. There's just bookshelves and eyes everywhere. This is so spooky. This is so spooky. Super spooky. Super spooky time going on here. Uh-oh, now there's a skeleton head. What? Oh, good, it's just Bark Seifu. Okay, good. It must be down here. Down where? Down where? Oh no, where did he go? Where did he go? He went over there. Okay, Bark Seifu, where are we going? Where are we going? We gotta go somewhere. Conduit. I think it's a reskin turtle egg. Yeah, I think so too. So. Aw, thank you, Bark Seifu. Okay, here's a table. We found a table. Oh, we found another table. And another table. Oh, now there's like all sorts of like colors. There's nothing in these dispensers though. Where's this journal? We gotta find this journal, folks. I can't see anything. I think that's the point though. Oh wait, where's Jura? Jura was just here. Jura, oh wait, ooh, what is this? Rip Jimmy Steffens, 1938 through 1988. Uh-oh, I think we're in a graveyard. Jura, where did you take us? Did you take us to a graveyard? This is spooky. This is spooky. This is a spooky, spooky place with spooky things. Oh, am I in a cobweb? Of course I would be in a cobweb. Stand on the soul sand. Okay. Okay, I will stand on the soul sand as soon as I get out of this. Okay. Stand on the soul sand. Oh, here we go. 30 years after the mysterious death of Dr. Steffens, can you step into the asylum and solve the mystery? Legend has it that the spirit of Dr. Steffens is trapped inside the asylum and is waiting to be set free. Explore the asylum and surrounding town in search of clues. Will Dr. Steffens' spirit finally find his way out? Main quest. Loot the town and asylum. Okay. Try to look for gear and try to find Dr. Steffens' journal. Once found, follow the instructions inside to be led to the boss fight. Uh-oh. Fun fact, we had to call him Dr. Steffens because the game would censor Stevens. That is pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Let's see. And there's start and enjoy. Oh, Jura! Jura, you made this map. So you should definitely know where this is, Jura. Also, Jura, if you want to come into the voice chat and talk to us, you can do that too. Oh, hey, Acidic. I had people thinking Herobrine came to Smash Brothers today at work. No, not true. Okay, so what is in this? Nothing. Nothing is in this chest. Oh no, there's more creepy noises. Creepy noises. Ooh. I love this music. It's so good. My day has been great so far. I might need to turn down the sound a little bit though. Let's see. It's a little loud for me. Let's see. Oh. I think it's under game. Ah, why is it? Come on. Game. One more. Oh, there we go. Ah, no. Come back here. Audio. There we go. Let me turn this down a bit. Okay. There you go. It's lovely music, though. Don't get me wrong. But it should be better now, right? Yeah? Is that better or is it still pretty loud? You all have to let me know if the music is loud now. Or if it's gotten better. Sure, Bark Seifu, you can if you remember that it's family friendly. You gotta be family friendly. It is a very cool building. This very cool building. Okay, so I assume we're supposed to go in here, right, Jura? Oh, I can hear you, Jura. Sort of. I can sort of hear you. Can the rest of you hear Jura? I might have to turn down. Yeah, that's much better. It's much better.
My bad. Alright, so you can explore the entire town. And basically what you do is you find materials and resources around the entire town. And there's like puzzles, and you have to find combination locks, and there's a lot of mystery.
Okay, I'm gonna need to turn this down a little bit more because I cannot hear you.
I can just quickly... I think...
There we go.
There you go, I just did stop sound. Because I was OP operator whilst making the map, I think it just gave me operator whilst I joined, so I can just do stop sound.
Oh, no, I gave you operator because you're awesome and you should have it anyway. So
thank you.
You just got the awesome operator. There's a lot of stuff on the ground. This definitely looks like an abandoned building.
Yeah, the interior was done by Brent, and the building was done by Aloha Karma.
Oh, ooh. There's bread. Oh, hey, thanks for the armor. Or, no, I guess I gave that to myself. Ooh, there's, ooh, arrows of harming. Instant damage. Ooh, I like that. Let's see.
Yeah, so you can also explore the multiple buildings outside the asylum as well to get resources and find clues to what happened to this building.
Oh, okay, so I'm actually in the asylum right now.
Yeah, this is the asylum, but there's also houses and everything.
Oh, yeah, I'm all about doing some houses. What wither skeleton skull? I don't want a wither skeleton skull.
So if you collect wither skeleton skulls and you throw them into the fountain, once you collect a certain amount, you unlock something. So you're meant to collect skeleton skulls.
Oh, okay. Okay, then I won't throw them away then. Can I just like pick them up off the ground or what?
Oh no, it's only with skeleton skulls once you find them in the chests.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Helen thanks herself for grabbing armor. Yes, that's right, Ubis. I thanked myself for grabbing armor. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm going to go forward. Here, I just changed screens, so I'll be looking at this one instead of the other one. I don't see anything in the fountain.
So you drop the skulls into the water.
Oh, okay. Should I just do them all at once?
Yeah, just do it all at once.
Okay.
So after like I think it's 20 or something skulls, which you find around the map, and basically a chest will appear with full of food. And so where is everybody?
Oh, this is still the manor. Okay, I should probably follow down the street.
Yeah.
Thank you, Helen, for giving Helen armor that protects Helen. You're welcome. Okay. So this is a house, or is this still part of
It's a house.
It's a house. Okay.
I think it's no. I think it's actually it's part of it's the admin room. So like you have so you have meetings with people.
Oh, that's cool. Ooh, more arrows of harming. Now I just need to find a bow. That would be great. And then I will have a bow that I can do this with. Oh no, poor Right Escape. I don't even know how Right Escape hit the ground too hard. I haven't even seen like a drop off. Oh, you like my Pokemon cards? Thank you. My husband collects Pokemon. I collect magic. You can see the magic cards behind me. Okay, I'm looking for a house. A spooky house.
There's a house. There's more houses over here. Where are you? Yeah.
I'm right here. Okay. Lead the way, Jura.
Be careful of skeletons and spiders and mobs.
Oh yeah, well I've got my sword out. So. Oh yeah, but I definitely need to be careful of the cobwebs because I tend to get stuck in those, and then that really slows me down. Yes, it is Jura's voice that you hear. The person in front of me who helped with this map, so.
Over a year ago. This is cool.
This is very cool. Okay. Ooh. Oh.
So look inside furnaces as well, because there's some stuff in there.
Oh, that's good to know. Okay, let's look at these furnaces. Nope, nothing in there. Nothing in there. See, these are really big houses, man. I'd be fine with living in these. Let's see. Oh, maybe in here? Oh, this is cool. That's really cute. I like the table and the chairs, of course.
Nice.
So, let's see. And then we go over here. And this is a dispenser, but I'm going to look in it anyway. Okay, there's nothing in there. Ooh. Do these comparators and repeaters do anything?
They do not.
Okay. Just wanted to check because You never know. You never know with secrets.
Yes.
So we are not on the server yet. We are still getting that set up. But whenever that's set up, then our special guest will tell us that it's ready for us. So in the meantime, we are playing on a Bedrock realm, which you are welcome to join if you are on Bedrock. And I will paste it into the chat. And we are doing a super spooky map. I'm going to be trying to do spooky maps throughout this month. And then, of course, we are also encouraging you, if you can, to donate to the Trevor Project, which is a great charity that helps LGBTQIA youth and also helps with problems that arise such as bullying. So it's right up there at the top of the screen. And it's at give.thetrevorproject.org/give. So be sure and check that out. There is no server IP for Realms. That's what we're on right now. Realms are not cross-platform. The cross-platform stuff is going to come later. Just hold your horses. I know you're all excited, but we got to get it set up for you. Oh, I'm back in the same room where I was. This map has got me all turned around.
It's meant to have like a spooky ambience. It's like an old abandoned field.
Oh, it definitely has an old abandoned feel. Without a doubt. Right. More bathrooms. They really liked bathrooms in this house. Ooh. Yeah. Brewing stand. Nothing in the brewing stand though.
Here's a bow for you.
Ooh, where's the bow?
So, I think you pick it up.
Okay. Oh, yep, I did. Okay, great. There we go. Now I'm ready. I'm ready for anything that comes at me. It'll be great. Okay, let's see. Ooh, on the spooky porch. Well, this part isn't that spooky. It's really the other part that was the spooky part of the porch. I think we already went in there. Oh, here's the kitchen. This is a nice kitchen. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Here, I should probably just put bread in my hand. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, we've already been in here.
Yeah.
I think.
We can explore more houses.
Okay, I will follow you, Jura.
My chicken legs and goblin ears.
I like that. Okay. It must be down here. So spooky. So spooky. Jeff says you can be just a tad louder, Jura. If you want. You don't have to be, but...
Let me see. I need to see that. Hang on. First... Okay. Where is that? Okay, I'm lost. I'm lost myself. Okay, no, that's the entrance. Okay. Then there's the gas station. We could have hit maps, but that would ruin the feel.
Oh, yes. And hi, Dinner Beef. Thank you so much for joining us, Dinner Beef.
Oh, somebody else entered the asylum.
Ooh, spooky. Oh, nothing in there. Uh-oh. There's a spider. Oops. There we go. Oh, you already got it. Okay. Ooh, I got another wither skeleton skull. Or somebody did. I'm guessing somebody did.
Ooh.
I'm guessing it probably wasn't me. Oh, let's see. Oh, there are shops over here. Oh, I like these shops. I really like these shops. Let's see. Oh, you gave it to me. Thank you, Bark Seifu. Okay, so we have 3 brewing stands over here, but nothing in them. So let's see. Let me look for some cabinets. Are these decorative buttons, or do the buttons do anything?
Some buttons do stuff, but most of them are decorative.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's an end chest. Oh, but there's another chest up there. Oh, there's nothing in it though. Ah.
Yeah,
Some cake. Sad. Delicious cake. Is this like a cake factory? Is this a cheesecake factory?
I think it's a restaurant, yeah.
No, but specifically, is this a cheesecake factory?
If you want it to be, it can be.
I do want it to be. I say it must be a cheesecake factory because look, there's like a factory line right here, and clearly this is cheesecake. I'm just gonna say it's cheesecake.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this is a cheesecake factory, and I'm just gonna imagine Murph singing me happy birthday.
It's his birthday in like 6 days.
Oh yes. Oh, thank you. We're gonna have to do something special for Murph's birthday. Oh, gonna use the potty.
Oh, okay. Everybody out.
Okay, let's see. There we go. It's unoccupied now. Oh, someone else in the other one? Okay.
Or light a match.
Let's see. I'm always checking the tops of stuff too. Oh, this is cool. The way that those brewing stands are, that's really neat looking. I really like that. That's really neat looking.
Nice. Yeah, that's very cool.
Yeah, I like this. This is pretty neat. Let's see. Is there anything up here? Oh, I can't even get up there. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to the next shop then. Let's go over here. Oh, I like this mailbox. Nothing in it though. Hey, Rushmead. Oh, there's a box over there. Ah, someone already got it. That's okay. Oh, this is cool. That is cool.
Pumps.
What'd you say, Jara?
Oh, a couple of gas pumps.
Yes. So. Let's see. Jake! Jake, get in here.
I'm stuck in cobwebs.
Okay, I won't step in the cobwebs. Okay, let's see. Aw, Jake doesn't know how to join a realm. If you're on Bedrock, you just go into the realms, into play and then realms. I think it's, I try to remember the menus. But yeah, and then it says enter a code, and you can enter the code. Yeah, if you just click the link, then it'll open up Minecraft on Windows 10. There we go. We got Jake Evans in the house. It is the Jake Evans, the one and only Jake Evans from Creeper Host. He is now on our realm. Ooh, this is cool. I don't know what this is, but it's cool. It's cool looking. Look like wagon wheels. It's really neat looking. Let's see. I'm checking these all to see if there's anything in them. Is there anything in any of these furnaces or not? I'm guessing not. I think I checked them all. So, let's see. Okay. I thought that was a pressure plate. Okay. Ooh, this is a pretty house. Look at this beautiful diorite. See, diorite can be beautiful. It can be totally pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, Barkseifu has presents. Excellent. Yes, we are still setting up the Java Bedrock server, but we have a special guest who's also going to tell us a lot more about Geyser MC and how it is possible that we can finally have Java and Bedrock play together, which has been a dream of mine since Minecraft Windows 10 beta launched way back in 1995, which was 5 years ago. So it's been a long time. Because I can do math, and I know that 2020 minus 2015. Sorry, not 1995, 2015. Sorry, 1995. It's a lot longer, but I was alive during 1995. Not going to say how old I was, but I was alive. You knew what I meant. Okay, great, excellent. Oh, I like these beds right here. I like jumping on them, as you can probably notice.
It's a nice little sofa, like a TV.
Jake was -2 in 1995. That's excellent. I wish I was -2, but I wasn't. Oh, yes, look at this beautiful bath shower combo. This is the life, man. That's right. Let's all climb into the shower. It's all good. It's all good. Let's see. Dream Worlds, I'm still older than you. No, poor Jake. Jake fell from a high place. No, not Jake. We must protect Jake at all costs. Not Jake, no. Oops. I love that. It's just oops.
Yeah, I got him over.
And we got Pika Lulz. Hey, Pika Lulz. Always great to see you. Doing homework. That's a good thing to do. It's all good.
So
okay.
So be looking for like a grave that we have to dig up.
Ooh. How am I going to dig up a grave? I've only got bread.
Well, you get given a shovel.
Oh, okay, that's good. Where's Tested Soaker, and how is Tested Soaker stuck?
I'll teleport him.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so we've got to dig up a grave. Let's see. There's a lot of flowers here. This is a pretty house. Ooh, that was a cool table. I like that. Or coffee table?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, bread. I got some bread in the furnace. I'm a big fan of bread. Huge fan of bread. Bread and I, we go way back. Also, is this house made of sand?
Yes, it is.
That's impressive. That is seriously impressive. Also, what have you guys done with this table? What are you guys doing to this table? Okay, there we go, finally. Oh, you guys already took whatever was in there.
Leave some stuff for Helen.
That's right. Oh, let's see. Okay. Ooh, I like this painting. That's pretty. Okay, and the pumpkin, that's really cool too. Ooh, a Ender Dragon head. Thanks, Helen, for giving myself bread. No, you guys are going to tease me about that forever, aren't you? Of course you are. Of course you are. That's okay. Oh, here's another chest. Oh, it doesn't have... Oh, I have a dragon head. Well, I know where this goes. This goes on my head so that I can walk around and be a dragon.
Nice.
Of course. Of course. Bye, Magda Shadow Rose. Good to see you. And then over here. Oops. Ooh, we have another bedroom with something spooky on the bed. What are these spooky things, Jura?
And the conduits.
Oh.
Yeah, this is like a quarter update, so we couldn't have like custom entities yet. So that's why we have to be creative with the beds and stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, what are they supposed to be? Are they supposed to be conduits or eyeballs or?
I think they're meant to be candles.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. Let's see. And then, oh, here's toilet. Let's look at this. Oh, look at this. A jetted bathtub. Oh, yeah. Everybody in the bathtub. It's bath time. Woo! It's bath time. Okay. Now, now that we're all clean, now that we've all taken a bath in the jetted tub, let's see. Oh, there's another furnace. Oh, nothing in there. Okay. Now, oh, I like the wither skeleton skull that you're wearing, Dinner Beef. Nice, nice. It really completes the whole look. Totally completes the whole look. Okay, so now we're going to go back out here, and now we're looking for a grave.
Yes, we're looking for a grave.
Looking for a grave. Okay. Could it be over here? Oh, there's a trailer over there. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to go explore the trailer first. Because, you know, that's just what I have to do. So, let's see. Oh, cute little flower. And then we've got, oh, this is a cute little room. Man, Quinn, though, would go crazy over all the extraneous buttons. You know Quinn hates extraneous buttons for decoration, right? He hates non-functional buttons. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I love this. There's like a laptop on the desk. That's fantastic. Oh, another. I love the fact that every house has a bathroom. You know what one of my biggest pet peeves are?
Yeah. Well.
No bathrooms in video games. Like, seriously. Like, okay, fine, I understand. Now, The Sims, of course, is a notable exception, right? Because The Sims actually has toiletry, like literal toiletry and waste management built into the game. But other video games, like, for instance, Final Fantasy VII, the original, had had bathrooms. Like, there were bathrooms in cottages, there were bathrooms in houses and stuff like that. Silent Hill has some scary bathrooms. Half-Life had bathrooms. But then we just saw a disappearance of bathrooms from video games. And it just bothers me. There should be bathrooms. I don't know why, but it does. Okay, now that I have explored that house, I'm going to follow you, Jura, to wherever you shall take me. Oh, this is cute. I like the skeleton thing and the skeleton decoration, the Halloween decoration. Yes. I like that. Am I supposed to go in here? Or perhaps they're flushed. Oh, nice one, right escape. Ooh, this is a cute kitchen. Oh, this is like a restaurant. This is a bar and grill. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's so cool. Or maybe a coffee shop could also be. Yes, I am the bathroom advocate. Bathroom and responsible milk usage. That's an anti-bullying, of course. Oh, this is neat. There's like a one of those like rows of sinks, like those trough sinks for the bathroom. Oh, there's actually a villager in here who will trade me rotten flesh, which is pretty cool. Hey, Great Magic.
As well.
What'd you say?
It's the old villages as well.
Yeah, and that's one thing that I really like is the versioning that Bedrock has, where you can use stuff from other releases and yet still be on the current release. Because, like, for instance, I'm on the current release on Bedrock, obviously, because I'm on Switch, but it has the older villagers, which is pretty cool. Ooh, this is a super spooky room. This is a super spooky room full of super spooky things. And this dude is really into sea pickles. Yeah. So, let's see. And let's go over here. Now, is this where I'm going to get the shovel, or is the shovel elsewhere?
Oh, the shovel's next to the grave, and it's like dug into the ground, so you'll be able to find it.
Oh, okay.
I'm lost as well.
Oh, you're lost as well? Perfect! That is the best. That is the best, actually.
I haven't played this in over a year.
That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Totally understandable. Totally understandable. Ooh, there's like a mausoleum back here or something. Ooh, or maybe a tool shed. I don't know. Could be a tool shed. Could be a mausoleum. Oh, now this has got to be like a kid's house, like a playhouse type thing. That's cute. I like the playhouse. Here's the what?
Over here. We can go on some swings over here.
Oh, that is cool. I like that. Oh my gosh, that's so creative. I wouldn't have even thought to use that. That's so good. Oh no, I got hit by the Joy-Con drift. Yay, now Jake has a skin. Woot! Yes, Vegeroto, this is the guy. We are all the guy from the Smash trailer today. We are all the guy. The skin known as Steve. We were all in the Smash trailer. All of us. Yeah. Every last one of us. I'm wearing Jake from the Couples Pack by CubeCraft. Oh my gosh. Is that really your skin? That means I can be you. I own that skin pack. Yes. I can finally be the Jake Evans in Minecraft. That is amazing. You're right, there is a Marco in it. Oh my gosh, Okay, I somehow completely missed that. Of course I should have realized that. What is wrong with me? I guess I wasn't paying attention to the names. That's my only excuse. I really have no excuse. I have no excuse. I should picked up on that immediately. I am wearing Steve's skin because I'm famous and as Steve, I'm famous as. Switch does show skins, yeah. I may just need to reconnect. But normally Switch does show skins. That is odd. I'll have to look into that and figure out what is going on there. Because it should be showing Marketplace skins. It may be a bug. It might be a bug. I'm Steve in the trailer because my game keeps setting me back to Steve. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. Ooh, so is this back at the asylum? Or are we in a park? Like, where are we right now?
We're definitely not at the asylum. We're at another estate.
Oh, a university. It's nice to see skins work, right? Yeah, it is. This seems to me like it's probably, I mean, it's got to be a bug because this is not intended behavior. It's not intended behavior for everybody to be Steve. I like this university. Ooh, this university comes with a sword. So, you know, Sword University. I'm all about that. Oh, it has a bathroom. +1 for this university. I will totally go to this university now that I know it has bathrooms. If it didn't have bathrooms, you know, that's kind of a deal breaker. A university without bathrooms.
Yeah.
Helen, it is a new setting. Oh, is it? What's this new setting? How did I not know about this? Is it under video? Oh, only allow trusted skins. Ah, that was what it was. Okay. I wonder if I have to reconnect or if it's just going to show me the skins. Yeah, I guess I have to reconnect. Here, I'll reconnect really quickly. You all keep going. I'm going to reconnect. And then hopefully that will allow me to see the other skins. Okay, let's go back in here. Special guest, how are we doing? Special guest still in here? Is special guest muted?
Is special guest in the server?
Yeah, special guest was in this channel with me. Okay, now let me look at skins.
Sorry, special guest is back. We're almost there. We've recovered the server, and we'll be there in a minute.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you. Oh, now I see it. Oh, that is so you, Jake. That is so you. That is 100% you. Picalols says, wait. Oh, yeah, Dinner Beef has already figured out who our special guest is, which is Zed. Picolol says, wait, did they just remove Minecraft Windows 10 from Game Pass PC? I have no idea.
No, it's never been on Game Pass for PC.
Oh, there you go. It's never been on Game Pass for PC.
Yeah, only like for Xbox.
It is. Jake does have fantastic hair. Jake has fantastic hair. It is very good. It is very good. Oh man, Dinner Beef skin is even better with the skull head. So that's pretty good. It's pretty great. The Dreary Worlds is still steep, but that's fine. Okay, use the shovel and dig, 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 dig. Oh, we have shovels now?
I found the grave, which we're meant to dig up, which is cool.
Oh, okay.
So we have to head back to the asylum.
Okay, so you found the grave and you dug it up. Where was the grave?
Oh, I haven't dug it up yet. I'm waiting for you.
Oh, okay, so the grave is back at the asylum?
It's outside the asylum. It's like one of the first houses which we missed completely.
Oh, okay. Is this it? Oh, I like this police car. No, this is like a police officer's house, I think. Have we been in this one? Have we been in here? Trick or treat, let us in. Knock, knock, knock. Knock, knock, knock. Oh. I think we've been in this house before. No, we haven't, because there's the old stonecutter. Oh man, blast from the past, the old stonecutter. Oh man, who remembers that? Who in chat remembers the old stonecutter? Oh, here we go. There's like some armor in here. There's some pants. I'm totally gonna take the pants. Yep, I figured you would, Dinner Reef. Oh, I have a diamond sword now. I expected a stream talking about the Smash reveal. We already talked about that. We talked about that. We talked about the Smash reveal. Okay, let's see. Now we have to...
So, I'll show you where the grave is. I'm outside. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, great. Excellent. See, it's actually Jura is in Smash Brothers. See, look.
Yes.
Proof right here. Jura is actually going to be in Smash Brothers.
Exactly, yes.
So, hi!
I've been smashing many brothers.
That's right, that's right. Hi, it's Bad Llama. So good to see you. So glad that you were able to join the stream. Here we go. As we run through the town, run through the haunted town. Our coterie of folks running. That's right, Smash time, exactly. Oh, now Veggeroto is the party ocelot. Oh, now Banjo-Kazooie skin. Nice, nice. How's life going? Life is going great. Great. Oh, yes, D, you can totally come and join the voice chat, absolutely. You totally can, D. Use the shovel and dig, 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 dig! Okay, ooh, here is the Jimmy Steffens.
It's in this chest, the shovel. Yeah, I'll give it you now.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, now I need to dig, 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 dig. Okay,
so on soul sand.
Put that over here on the soul sand. Okay, I can do that. Okay, ooh, there's something down there. What is that? Uh-oh, this can't be good. I see something moving. Oh, it's a shulker box. Ooh, okay, here's the journal by Jay Steffens. A clock, someone else can get that if they want. A bunch of bones and some golden boots. Okay, so I have the journal. That's what the spooky voice was asking for. This is the asylum right here, yeah? That I'm going towards?
Yeah, the asylum's over here.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
There'll be spooky houses though.
There are lots of spooky houses. I like the spooky houses. Oops.
So in the journal, if you read through the journal, you might find some combination locks.
Oh. Okay, let me see. Here we go, journal. Let's see, let's read this journal. Oops. No, let's read the journal. Here we go. If you are reading this, it is probably because I'm either dead or presumed dead. Well, my friend, I can assure you that only one of those cases can be true in this case, and it is not the worst. During my tenure here as a doctor, I've been studying outer-body phenomenons. In simple terms, things like the afterlife and other subconscious realms. After years of research, I believe I have finally completed my studies. On October 13th, 1988, I will be taking my research to the next step. Hopefully, through good or even bad results, this will be the outcome I desired throughout my study. Beneath the asylum, I've constructed a portal that should link the real-life realm with the afterlife. But there is a catch. To access that portal, you must enter the correct PIN code onto the 3 clocks at the top of the main stairs inside. Okay. Somebody remember this. Once you have entered the PIN code onto the clocks, the floor of the main stairs will open and reveal the path to my portal. I must warn you, this is not a joke, and this is not a game. I cannot say what my fate will be until I take the journey myself, but believe me, you have not heard the last of Dr. Jimmy Steffens! Okay, I just ad-libbed the laugh, but, you know, that's 9 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Okay, remember that. 9 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. You've made my day, Helen, by being great. Oh, thank you, Red Snowflake. You are also great. Dabad Llama says, Helen is amazing. She's my inspiration. Thank you, Dabad Llama. You are also inspiring. More than you think you are. Okay, let's see. Now we got to get back to the asylum. Not just spooky houses, but the actual asylum. Is this it? Or is this still spooky house?
That's still spooky house.
That's still spooky house. Okay. Asylum's over here. Hey, Rob. Oh, I just heard. I am great. I am great, Julie and Stefan. I hope you are doing fine, too. I really should get a different track.
Has somebody prematurely opened up the portal?
I don't know, did they?
Yeah, the music that opens up the portal. Yeah, somebody's entered the portal already without us.
Uh-oh.
Hang on. Yeah, somebody opened up the portal.
Well, it sounds spooky.
It is spooky. Hang on, let me just pretend that didn't happen and mash up the clocks. Bark, don't open up portals yet. Okay, so set the clock, the times on that one.
Okay, so 9 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Okay, so 9 o'clock. Yeah, that should be 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock.
Then you go down here.
Down where?
Down the stairs.
Okay, down the stairs. Down the spooky stairs. It has opened up. There's now a way forward. Oh my goodness. As we go into the depths of the spooky asylum. This is very spoopy. I agree. I agree, Dark Lord. Super spoopy. Uh-oh. Now we have to go through this portal. What is this? Well, this looks like parkour that I will not be able to do in my dizziest daydreams. Is this parkour to get to
No,
the...
it's not parkour.
It's not parkour? Okay. You just have to be careful?
Yeah, just be careful.
Okay. I have problems with that too. Okay. Is there something... Is there something in the chest that I need?
Somebody stole everything out of the chest.
Okay,
so.
that's fine. That's fine. Hey, Juju! Okay, wow, there is a lot of lava here.
Yeah. It's in the afterlife.
Ooh, spooky afterlife. So this was what the doctor, the evil doctor. Well, I'm just making up. I don't actually know if the doctor was evil. With the ooh, so there's another. Oh, that's not good. So it's like the house, but in a different dimension.
Yes.
Oh, that is cool. That is really cool. Ooh, more arrows of harming, and some more bread in case anybody needs it.
And there's more chests.
Oh, there's more chests down here. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, that one's already been opened. There's lots of yeah, definitely had a thing for sea pickles. So many sea pickles everywhere. Olraf! Hey, Olraf! Good to see you. You can come into the voice chat if you want. Raw pork chops. Well, who wants raw pork chops? Though I did learn yesterday on... Whose stream was it? Whose stream was it? It was somebody's stream. Somebody who's... Was it Seth's? Seth Blank's stream? Or was it... Oh my gosh, wait, no. What? Wither skeleton? No, that's bad. Where is my... Here's my bow. No, that's an arrow of harming. That's not going to help. Okay. Let's see. Let me go up here. I'm just very carefully walking up there. Hey, Flam! And I am doing good. Yes, this is a multiplayer map. Oh my god. Well, that was me dead. Okay, let me try respawning. Thankfully, I respawned right outside, which is good. But wow. Oh man. This is like withertastic. Yeah. This doctor is evil though. I think we've definitely established that this is an evil doctor. Oh, I have no weapons. But I want to get a good look at the evil doctor. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is horrifying. Oh, I got caught in a cobweb again.
Here's some stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I just forgot.
Yeah, I should probably like put on the armor. That would probably be a good thing. Okay, and with a single arrow in my hand. Oh no, okay, good. I actually have a... Oh, here we go, diamond sword. Okay. Where? Oh, there it is. Wow, it's hard to see too, because it's so spoopy. It's so spoopy. Is the ultimate of spoopiness. Super spoopy. Oh wow. Super not able to catch it. So this is Asylum by Project Moonboot, and we are fighting the evil doctor who opened this portal into the netherworld. Yeah. With quite insidious means. Let's see. Oh, there's nothing in there. Okay. What? How is there a wither here too?
Oh, they're both called. This is before you could replace mobs. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because this is an older map. Oh no! How did we have two? How many are gonna spawn?
I don't think 2 was meant to happen. I think it might have broken with an update.
Oh no.
Well, intentional.
Evil or just misunderstood? Oh, hey, Effect 2.0. Effect 2.0. Yeah, it could just be misunderstood, but I don't know. They seem to be really intent on our destruction, so I'm not sure that it's misunderstood as much as they just really want us dead.
Or it's trying to get us out of here.
That's true. That's true. Oh no, poor Jura hit the ground too hard. Oh good, I'm actually hitting it. Oh, maybe I can get it. Oh, yes. There's one down. The potions of harming did a good bit, I think. Did we win?
We did win.
Yay! And now we see the credits. I submitted redacted to redacted. Nice. And yes, so good to see you. Happy Thursday. Hey, Rossi. Good to see you too.
Hey. Well, I'm just gonna. So, if you have any wither skeleton skulls, just dump them in here and you get like a little reward. And then you can use the rest of the map for like roleplay or whatever you want to do it with.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I died, so I don't have any of my wither skeleton skulls, but
I'll cheat some in just like so theoretically, if you got the wither skull or the wither skulls, which are hidden throughout the entire town.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
There's some more. Okay.
You should work. Unless something broke. Oh, 30 skulls. There you go. So now there's the chest.
Oh, I see.
So at the start you see like all the stuff with quests and stuff. So you completed one of the quests.
Look at all this loot. Oh, that is fantastic.
So if you were to get that before you fought the wither, before you fought the wither, then it would have been a lot easier.
Right, yeah. Yeah, we would have all died multiple times. Also using the bedrock wither, which is significantly more difficult. So Oh no, I have the realm code here. There you go. But we are going to be talking about you have the dragon head, real Ben. That looks cool. But we are going to be discussing the Geyser MC and how Bedrock players can play with Java players. So we're just waiting for them to just finish it up, and then we can talk about that. But I do want to say that one of the cool things about Java and Bedrock players playing together is that, at least for me, I started as a Java player because back then there wasn't anything but Java, because I started playing in 2010. And when I started playing, there was actually no multiplayer. So it was just, Minecraft was just a single player game. And you spawned in either a snow biome or you spawned in a temperate biome. And that was it. And there were no other biomes. Bye, Dabad Llama. Good to see you. So, yeah. So it was pretty cool. But I really wanted to play multiplayer. I wanted people to see my world. And then multiplayer came out for Java Edition. And people started setting up servers. And then then we got awesome tools made by the community like Bucket, and so that's really when everything we had already had modding and such, but not as much. But multiplayer was really what kind of, at least for me, helped with the sticking power of Minecraft. I mean, I still liked playing single player, and there are many times when I'll just sit there and play Minecraft single player, but being able to share what you've made with other people is fantastic. I do remember HMod. I do, way back from the game. Hey, Shrug. So yeah, yes, Effect. We are going to talk exactly about that. So I had really wanted, from even just when Pocket Edition was announced, I thought, my immediate thought was, oh, this is going to be awesome. I can connect to my Java server from anywhere I go, right? As long as I have, back then it was Edge, I think, was the mobile thing. It was like I had a custom thing, so it was like Snail or whatever. Not even 3G yet. But I was just so excited because I thought, oh, well, I can, once this comes out on iOS, because I had an iPhone. So once this comes out on iOS, this is going to be amazing. And we are trapped, Helen. Is there a way to bring us to you? Let's see.
LTPA.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. There you go.
There we go.
I'll give everybody creative so you can fly around, but try not to break anything.
Yes.
CIA. So everybody can fly around now.
Okay, a YouTube video of someone making a giant millionaire's shortbread. Okay, that's interesting. Have fun, Grey Magic. But I was so excited, and then I found out after Pocket Edition came out that you couldn't connect to Java with Pocket, and I was really disappointed. And I thought, okay, well, they've got to be able to get it to work, right? Because I mean, this is I want to see my creations. I want to be able to do them wherever we go. And that was when I was pretty involved with the modding community, and people were like, no, because it's written in a different language. You'll never be able to play Pocket together with Java. And that really, really disappointed me because I had always wanted that. And then, of course, the console editions came out, and the console editions used to just be like, you were on Xbox One, you could only play with Xbox One players. You were on, you could only play with them. Hey!
I have good news.
Yes.
The heaven has turned. We have got the server back up and running on the latest version of both Java and Bedrock.
Oh, perfect. Oh, is Slow in the chat? Hey, Slow. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it into the host scene. Let's see. Hold on. Let me just... Here we go. There we go. Let me put this. Okay, there we go. So now I'm going to put it in the host screen so that I can connect. So you may be saying, Helen, you're on Nintendo Switch. You can't do this. Like, this is illegal. How are you able to connect to a third-party server? So there's tons of videos online that you can watch that will tell you exactly how you can get your Switch to connect. And it's basically, or your Xbox, and it's basically just port forwarding, right? Essentially, you guys stop me if I'm wrong, but essentially it's just using other proxies to forward you on to whatever the server is. So, thank you, Rossi, for that.
That IP is not the IP anymore, by the way, Helen.
Oh, okay. Should I go look and see what the IP is?
It's just the normal one that it's always has been. It's the in server info in the chat.
Yeah,
okay. Okay.
Server info. Yeah. Oh,
excellent. Oh, okay. No worries. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me. Yeah, that's what I have.
Yeah, that's the correct. That's the one which should be working.
Okay, perfect. Oops. So I will join it, and then I'll put it on here as soon as. So basically, what happens is it takes you to a menu when you join a partnered server. This is how I do it anyway. I join a partnered server, and then I get a server list. So I can continue on to the partnered server, or I can go ahead and connect to this. So let me do ingrained screen. So here we go. Now it says you can see connecting to external server, generating world. Once again, I'm on it. And let's see. Here we go. Bye, Addie. See you soon. Okay.
Hey.
Where am I? Oh, there I am. And now, see, I'm playing with Jake, but see, this is Jake's Java account. I assume, right? Right, Jake? Yeah? Yes? I assume. I assume it is. Yes, because it's a different name. So see, I am on Switch, Jake is on Java, and we are playing together. So yeah, so now we can have fun. So we're on a survival server together, and it's raining as per usual, and it's night as per usual. But
my chest.
Oh, but look, it has the you did get the world back. Here's grocery outlet bargain market.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I just want to give a very, very quick shout out, if I can, Helen.
Yes, please do.
To the first of all, the Creeper Host team. We had a bit of an issue finding our server. They did a lot of work trying to recover that for us. So Stuart, Jake, and I think Aaron at Creeper Host helped with that. So big thanks to them. And also the geyser team, who very last minute, when I was like, oh yeah, we need to go live, they helped get everything back up to date and it all working. So sorry for the delay. But yes, all working, and thank you to everyone who helped get this going.
Excellent. I'm guessing Jake was one of the people who helped.
Jake definitely was. Did I not say Jake? I always assume he's involved somehow, but yes, he definitely did help.
So now this magic, which also want to give a shout out to Creeper Host, who, if you get a Java server, it has geyser integration. So if you get a Java server from them, you can actually toggle enable Bedrock players, and you can go do this right now. But Zed, tell us, how is this magic happening? How am I on Nintendo Switch and playing with Java players? What is going on here? How did you make this happen?
It basically looks at how the Bedrock client talks to the Bedrock server. It looks at how the Java client talks to the Java server. And then effectively performs a translation similar to if you were talking different languages. As with any translation, some things are really easy to translate, some things are less easy to translate. But as you are connecting through a Bedrock client in real time, it is connecting to the Java server on your behalf and performing a load of protocol translations. And this was a project started by originally from a team called Dragon Proxy, and then they kind of formed this project called Geyser, which can sit on top of a Bungie server. It can sit on top of directly in the Minecraft server. You can run it standalone. It's really great for networks and allows you to join any kind of Java server on Geyser. And one of the great things is because it's a live translation, is actually you as a player can join servers on your Bedrock client, which are meant to only be available on Java. And so if you are a bit nifty, I've seen people playing on Bedrock on the Java version of KubeCraft, for example, and other Java networks.
That is amazing. Effect 2.0 says, I need this. Take my money. How do I get it?
So there's a website, geysermc.org. It's all open source software, which means it's free and open for anyone to use. We don't need to take your money. You can go on and download it right now. And there's some wiki pages which are available and looking quite good.
Yes. So the server itself is Java Bedrock players see Java behaviors. That is correct. So it has Java's Redstone, Java's Combat. I'm trying to think what else. What else it has? Oh, and go on.
So yeah, it's Java's behaviors, Java's blocks. It's in terms of as what we're noticing is as feature parity between the two versions gets closer and closer, is that the differences are less and less. But if you're, for example, a very familiar Java Redstoner and know all of the quirks/bugs which you see in there, you can kind of use all of those within a Bedrock client. And similarly, because it's a Java server, we're running the excellent project paper based off Spigot, and you can install kind of plugins and all of that kind of stuff on it. So you can, like, we're running a custom chat formatter. We've got a few things which are doing like spawns and beds and all that kind of stuff. So it's really, really powerful for bringing quite advanced survival multiplayer experiences to Bedrock.
So now I can't put I can't put things that the Bedrock client won't let you put in your offhand, which totally makes sense. But when people were asking about if usernames are a problem, as you can see, they aren't. Right? They just aren't a problem. Also, this base I'm showing you, I built this entirely in Bedrock on the server without any issues, as you can see, whatsoever. So, is there an option to allow Java Nether roof building in the geyser config? Oh, no, sorry, Camotoy says there is. Sorry, yeah. Camotoy, I thought that was a question. I was like, well, can't you answer your own question? It says that there is an option to allow Java Nether roof building in the geyser config.
Camotoy is one of the geyser developers.
Yeah, Camotoy, thank you so much for this. This is life-changing for me. This is what I have always wanted, is the ability for everybody to play together. It says, oh, cool, so you can have both a Bedrock and a Java account to access it. You don't have to have both. You can have one or the other. If you do have both, though, it's Floodgate. Am I correct? That's used to link the accounts?
So with Floodgate, you can basically link your Java and Bedrock account. So, for example, if you've got your favorite survival server and you're having a great time playing it at home on your computer, and you're out and about and you really want to check on it, you can actually, if you've linked your accounts, you can just log on your Bedrock account and it will sync up with your Java inventory, have everything which you've just done in Java, and it will just work magically.
I love it. And we did have to restart the server, but normally I am connected to my Java account, and then you can see my Java account skin. And because Bedrock doesn't have a centralized skin server like Java does, which,
Now I wonder something. What happens if you leave the game with your Java account with something in your offhand and then join with your Bedrock account where the item in your offhand is not allowed in your offhand from Bedrock?
So one or two things. Either your client will crash or what will probably happen is that it will just allow it. But if you move it out, it won't allow it back in. It will depend on the inner workings of the Bedrock client. Again, it's one of the wonders of this project is that we have to deal with all of the interesting quirks of the Java edition combined with all of the interesting quirks of the Bedrock edition, which, if any of you are fans of exponential sums, it's definitely an exponential problem.
That's very true. Oh, this is awesome. Let's see. Camo Toy said, skin support will come to Floodgate players in the future. What about emotes? Because I noticed, so I played for 4 hours on Minecraft Windows 10, thinking it was Java Edition. And I was so excited because I saw somebody do an emote, and I was like, oh my gosh, Java players can see Bedrock emotes. But then I realized I was not on Java. I was actually on Bedrock. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Is this project affiliated with Mojang Microsoft in any way? No, this is a community project, to my knowledge, unless somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But
yeah, totally community project, community led. It's supported by what's called the Open Collaboration Project, which is a kind of an open source initiative by CubeCraft Games. But in terms of how it's run day to day, it's community led. All of the developers and contributors or community contributors come from the Minecraft community, building this software for the Minecraft community. I know that sounds really cheesy, but it's true.
No, that's awesome. It sounds awesome, because the Minecraft community can do anything it puts its mind to, honestly, which is why I'm thrilled to be part of this amazing community for so many years. So I absolutely love, as you all know, I love oops, I didn't mean to put this painting there, but whatever, it looks cool. So, I'm going to keep it there. So as such, there's currently no realm support for Java. There may be a way to make it work by finding the direct IP of the realm. I don't know that you can find the direct IP of the realm. So
Dairy World said it would be cool if Java clients could connect to Bedrock servers too, but I imagine there would be a lot more difficulties regarding the scripting API.
I mean, you would have to effectively kind of. We have thought about doing the reverse of geyser, and it's not something which we're ruling out. But the tech behind it would probably be slightly different to how geyser runs. You're right.
Yeah, and just so people can see, Nintendo Switch. See my Joy-Cons. You can see Nintendo Switch menu. You can see Marketplace, so you know I'm on Bedrock. And you can see all these folks who are all on Java and who I'm playing with right now. How amazingly awesome is that? So awesome. It is amazing how there's a Java and Bedrock server together. And this has been like my second home. I've been having so much fun building, of course, my grocery outlet bargain market. And that's right. Look, Mom, my name was on the internet. Absolutely. And even though somebody ate all my food, but that's okay. Hey, wild goats, we are playing Java and Bedrock together. I'm going to make them kiss. See, Java, Bedrock. Make them kiss like my Joy-Cons. We are playing together. Hey, Pretend Dear, I'm playing on a server right now on my Nintendo Switch with Java players. It's amazing. It's a miracle. It is my personal dream come true. And I want to super thank CreeperHost for making it so easy for people to be able to get servers that can do this themselves. So you could go onto creeperhost.net right now and you can get it. You could get a Java server and then do that and then just enable. There's a little thing in the dashboard where you enable it. And done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Get all your Bedrock friends, get all your Java friends together. So,
and it is worth mentioning that this server is very generously donated by CreeperHost as well. So
yes,
thank you to them.
Yes, thank you so much to them. This server has got me through some really rough times, and you guys are amazing for setting it up. Seriously amazing for setting it up. Is this Cheesy's? Oh yeah, this is Cheesy's. Yeah, and thank you to the Jake Evans of the awesome people at CreeperHost, who is fantastic. Oh, Ralph says this is honestly amazing. This is dream come true for me. And look, you can even see, because it's using the Java skin server, you can see T3 Heroes Cape from Minecon Anaheim. I don't think you can see my Bedrock Cape though, but that will come eventually with Floodgate support for the servers, so it's pretty cool. Now, I do have another announcement. I have lots of people say, how can I get on the server? Well, this weekend, we are going to be opening a server for anybody to come and test Java and Bedrock together. If you want to see Geyser MC in action, you should follow the Pathway Studios Twitter account, because that is where we'll be announcing the IP and where we're going to be doing it. So it'll be sometime on Saturday. So if you really want to join it, then and see what it's all about, we could really use the help because we're essentially stress testing the server, that server this weekend. So bye, Juju. Good to see you. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. We're having a good time. Definitely having a good time. So like now RedNed is on Bedrock. That's a Yikes is on Java. So yeah, you can see that it's and it's Minecraft. It's just beautiful, beautiful, wonderful Minecraft. And Cheesy needs to come back and finish this amazing house. You can see where I have finished my thing. Oh, where is the town? Where's the town? T3 Hero, go take me to the town. I don't know where it went. I know it's somewhere around here. How many people are on there now? We have, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 people on the server right now. So what if your Java and Bedrock name are the same and you try using both at the same time? So as you can see, Bedrock accounts have little asterisks in front of their names, or in this case, so my Xbox Live gamer tag is Helen. My Minecraft name is Helen Angel. So it would show Helen Angel if I was on Java, and then it would show exactly what you see here, the little asterisk, and Helen if I'm on Bedrock. So, but yes, this is totally going to be epic. Effect says, Wild, if we get this, all I need is pop out chat and I'm set. That's right, exactly. It's a ghost town. Oh, Rossi says the town is missing, and D goes, it's a ghost town. Ah, D. That's so funny. Boo, that's right. So if people wanted to help with this, is there any way that people is just playing it good enough, installing it good enough? Like, how can people get involved with this project?
So there's a few ways. Obviously, playing, finding bugs, and spending time kind of reporting it, reporting those bugs in a really detailed way is super useful for the developers of the project. For developers amongst you all, always welcome to help expand the protocol support which we have. Geyser's got a pretty well-rounded support for most things, but there is still a few things which are a bit rough around the edges. Like we said, it's all about translation. And if you think back to how long it took Google Translate to get it right, I'd argue that the Java protocol and the Bedrock protocol are just as complicated as translating from French to Spanish. So definitely need developer help if you have the kind of skill and time to do that. The other thing which is really useful is just if you're great at writing, if you're great at helping others, we've got a really great and vibrant Discord community and general community as well. And it would be great if we could have help, writing documentation and tutorials on how to set everything up. Often with open source projects, the people who write the projects write the documentation for the projects, and sometimes get a bit carried away with what other people are using. They'll start talking about, all sorts of very complicated technical stuff. And actually having other people come in and talk, actually, you don't need to know the internals of this. This is the configuration option. This is what it does. That's a really valuable thing which you can contribute back.
That's awesome. So you talked about Discord. What Discord server can they join?
So the Geyser has an official Discord server. I think you can access it at discord.geysermc.org. I'm trying to get us partnered and verified, but it's taking a while. But in the meantime, discord.geysermc.org will work.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put that in the chat right now. discord.geysermc.org. There we go. Yeah. So you can all join that. Helen, is this one of those things you were saying to me to be excited about coming up later? Yes, being able to see Java and Bedrock playing together, absolutely. And we've got Piffers in the chat. So Piffers is going to be one of the awesome people who are going to help with the Geyser MC server this weekend. If you want to come and join, we need as many people as possible to join this Geyser MC server on Saturday. And like I said, we will have that on the Pathway Studios Twitter account, which hopefully Piff can throw in the chat for me since I've got my Joy-Cons. Oh, and he's in the chat. Pippers! We got Pippers in the house too. Man, this is just like the best for me. I got Zed, I got Pippers. This is a party. I heard D earlier somewhere in here.
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just silent.
It's too bad I won't be able to stay very long, but I wanted to pop in since you were talking about the Geyser server.
Yes, definitely. And when we were talking about the translation, one of these is like all of the rest of the new blocks work, but the stone cutter, like you can see I'm teleporting off of it and I can't use it. And I think this is because my guess is because the Stonecutter was originally in Pocket and then was added to Java and then was changed in the Bedrock code
Yeah,
base.
the Bedrock code base, the Stonecutter you're looking at
Yes.
should be called the Stonecutter block rather than the Stonecutter.
So currently, from what I understand, the following inventories still need to be fixed or added. The enchantment table as a proper GUI, so I think it still works in some capacity. The beacon, cartography table, Stonecutter, structure block, horse inventory, loom, smithing table, and some of the entity flags are not quite working right, from what I understand.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I know the inventories are some of the harder things to get right on the protocol level, and I think we've got. I know it took a while to get all the chest stuff working, and I think we've been slowly working our way through all of the other inventories which are there. If you have a list of those, I would very much appreciate them being sent over.
I really appreciate the geyser documentation. It's actually pretty nice compared to some of the other options that have existed in the past.
Even just Minecraft itself.
T3 Hero also in the chat now. Thank
And we're
goodness.
actually we're in the progress of as part of the wider open collaboration project. We're looking at how we kind of present all of our documentation, both from kind of how it reads and how it looks, and that's a much larger piece of work which is under works, but hoping that we'll have something soon.
Awesome.
I mean, just the fact that this is possible just blows my mind every time. Every time.
I wonder how long it takes before the next person joins the voice chat.
It's a full party.
It's a party.
Sorry for party crashing.
No, you're more than welcome. It's a party of awesome people, so
Oh yeah.
it's all good. Oh, you tried to stalk. Oh, Jake, I'll make sure.
Should I?
Yes.
I'll send Jake an invite.
Yes, send Jake that. Since I got to keep the game moving. Otherwise, people say, "Why aren't you playing? We want to see more."
Yeah, you should play.
Yes. Oh yeah, you can see my my beautiful crops that I started over here. I don't remember what cape this is from. Oh yes, I do. This is, oh my gosh, this is a Bedrock cape. So why isn't my pan cape showing?
Probably because the pan cape is a completely different design.
No, I don't know. Maybe I just can't see it on myself.
I have noticed some capes are showing up and some don't. Like, I know T3 Heroes cape shows up.
Oh, gotcha. So because I'm on Bedrock, I can see both Java and Bedrock capes. So we've got the 10th anniversary cape on Bedrock right here, and then we have the Minecon Anaheim cape right here. So I'm literally looking right now at two separate capes on two separate code bases of Minecraft. So if you didn't believe me before, this picture, you can snap it, you can tweet it, whatever you want to do with it. This picture is proof positive that we've got Java and Bedrock on the same server playing together.
That's incredible.
So yeah, I'm excited. Wildgoat wants to know, are there other plugins running on the server with this?
Yes, so we're running a fairly light server because it's designed to be quite survival like. But we're running Luck Perms, Essentials X, a Dyne map, and a few others which I can't quite remember off the top of my head. Let me see if I can run PL or if I've locked the command.
You've got Discord linking as well.
Oh yes, we've got the Discord linking, which just means in the Discord server, which this server's for, we can kind of see when what people say in chat and share screenshots and stuff like that. But yeah, it's running Paper, which is one of the forks of Spigot, which has a full plugin ecosystem. Effectively, any plugin which will run on Spigot or Paper will run on the server and should work more or less straight away out the box.
Yeah, I know they have a list of like a few that don't work, or a few certain types of plugins that don't work. I don't have it up offhand, but it's most of them that work. Very nice.
Yeah.
So how long did it take to code Geyser MC?
So I mean, That's a very, very good question. So Geyser was based on a previous project called Dragon Proxy, which was created many years ago now. A lot of that initial work, I think, was based off the old work which CubeCraft did many years ago, reverse engineering stuff. But Geyser as a project, I think, has been around for about a year and a bit now, year and a half. And has been in fairly active development since then. Obviously, it kind of based itself off Dragon Proxy, which had quite a lot of functionality already. But this has been an ongoing project. Reverse engineering the Bedrock protocol has been going on almost since it was released. And this is just a continuation of years and years of work from the community.
Well, I'm sure you guys know very well that this even amazes some of the Mojang staff that you guys have managed to do this and it works so well. I mean, it's just so awesome that these capabilities exist now.
Yeah, and we're really excited. So my usual day jobs with CubeCraft and Redned, who's one of the lead devs of Geyser and one of our protocol and platform developers at CubeCraft. We're really excited we run a fairly similar system at CubeCraft as well. So we actually run a Java server, very heavily modified. We run slightly differently to Geyser in the fact that we have a lot more stuff on the modded in the Java server for performance reasons. But we're going to be working with the Geyser team over the next few months to try and open source some of the enhancements which we have on CubeCraft, which allows this to run. And that will mean that for the networks which want to start running Geyser and want to run it at scale and with great performance and all that kind of stuff, we will be able to open source some of the ways which we do that.
That's awesome. Olraf, of course, one of the amazing Vanilla Gameplay developers at Mojang and one of my friends who's lovely, says, what will happen if you get squished by a trapdoor? On Java, you should go to crawl mode, and on Bedrock, you can't. So what does happen if you get squished by a trapdoor on Bedrock?
Oh, that's quite an I don't know enough about the innards of Minecraft details. So basically, it depends where the crouching is from. If the crouching is client-side on Java, then it won't happen to the Bedrock, and the server shouldn't punish for it, I don't think.
I think it's actually on the server side, considering you can go through one block holes.
So
but it depends where on the server side. Yeah, it will. You might get a movement glitch, for sure. You might get a movement glitch, but it should cope with it. Like Geyser hooks into a lot of the kind of movement detections to try and make it friendly.
So that's probably just one of those kind of quirky things, like. If, for example, if you stand on like a lily pad or like a carpet, sometimes the Bedrock players look like they're floating a little bit.
Yeah, and that's going to be natural, and that is going to be natural. We will continually try and improve the quality, and as we kind of have more and more contributors and supporters of the project, those glitches and stuff will generally improve. Within the constraints of what we can do with both clients. But as with any translation software, like if you try and translate between even two fairly similar languages like English and French, right, there's always a few sentences which just sound a bit weird or don't translate naturally. It's the exact same thing with this.
Fascinating.
Here, somebody set it up for me. I'll give you the trapdoor. I'm really bad at designing stuff. Somebody set it up for me. Here. Take the jungle trapdoor.
At the very least, I definitely know that this system sets up a few fun laughs. That's for sure.
Oh, there we go. That's what I thought. I was just doing the trapdoor the wrong way. Yeah, I just moved a little bit, but as you can see, I'm not taking damage or anything like that. So I'm not getting crushed, and really that's the important part, is just not to get crushed, because that's why it was put in the first place. So there you go. And it's funny watching other people go into it, because you can just see their heads pop out of it. Yeah, on Bedrock I just see her standing normally with the door closed. Yeah, exactly. The camera is just in a different place. Yeah, exactly. No, we're not doing that either. You usually end up like swimming on Java. Yeah, so you don't have the animation of that. But here, somebody who's on Bedrock, do a emote. Jake, do one of your emotes, or let's see. Yeah, Jake is on Bedrock. Jake, on your Bedrock account, do an emote, so you can see that.
I don't think emotes are supported yet, Helen.
Oh well, we had Bedrock players can see other Bedrock players do emotes.
I think I can get it working. Hang on.
Let's see. It might be.
Here.
I could have sworn I saw it before anyway, but maybe I'm just misremembering.
Yeah, because I was so
Red
excited.
will know way more than I do.
Yeah, I'm pressing the emote thing and.
I think
Yeah.
you have to equip them.
Yeah,
Oh, you have to link the accounts.
Hi.
Hi, Shrek. Olraf
Hi,
says,
Helen.
really
Hi.
amazing job, guys. Thank you, Olraf. I'm just saying thank you on behalf of these people. I did nothing but play on this. So I'm not, it's just me saying thank you because you're awesome. But I didn't do any of this awesome stuff. I'm just playing on it. And I saw a couple of emotes there on Bedrock. Oh, okay, great. I just probably need to relog too, so. But yeah, because that's why we got so excited about, because I thought I was on Java for all that time, and I saw Raven do a bunch of emotes. In fact, he did the face plant one and then moved himself around. And I was so excited because I thought you could see the emotes on Java. But then I realized I was on Bedrock. Later, much later, was when I realized that. So,
standing on chains gives issues as well. So like bamboo and stuff, just like because it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no sideways chains in Bedrock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll always, whenever there's ever so slight differences between the versions, or where we've not quite fully mapped or translated stuff, there will be one or two.
So I
one or
actually
two
see
for
this
sure.
one is horizontal.
oh, interesting. So there you go, Olraf. If you want to help, I know you guys are working on parity. I know you all are working on parity, so no worries. There will be sideways change in 1.16.100. There we go. There we go. Wait, so I can mod from Bedrock on the go when I can't get to a PC. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You can definitely do commands and everything just like you can just in Minecraft in general. So, yeah, Java has sideways chains. So, yeah. But on Bedrock, this version of Bedrock, since this is just the published version, does not, on the beta client, does not have the sideways chains. So. But is there any, let's see. Oh, yeah. So Camo Toy says Fabric Forge mods that require a client-side mod will not work. That makes sense. Because this is all server-side. Because then it can serve it to the server. So no one has asked this question yet, but I'm going to ask this question. So say I wanted to put a texture pack on the server and wanted both Bedrock and Java players to get it. How would I do that? Is that possible yet? Is that something that's going to happen in the future?
So I think resource pack support in Geyser actually got released a few weeks ago. I think I saw that go through, or it's been in for a while. But effectively, you would have to adapt. So if you had, for example, a Java server and you were an MM.org server or something like that, and you had this really amazing custom resource pack, you have to adapt it for a Bedrock client, but then you can actually set it up so that it is a required pack on the Geyser side and on the Java side, and so you could make sure that you have both your Java players and your Bedrock players running the same textures, even though the resource pack isn't identical.
I've been testing that quite extensively on my little Geyser project we're working on, and it's working. I like it. I'm glad we have that functionality.
Yeah, when we were setting it up, we're like, "There's no way this works." And then we looked at the config,
Sure
we were
does.
like, "Wow, that's magic!" And
First try too. No other. Jake.
Hello.
Jake! We have the Jake Evans in our chat right now. Jake?
It's where people have made a meme out of me. It's brilliant.
It's because we all love you, Jake. That's why. That's right. That's right. So this is a great question from the Endermaster 7. What happens when you place two item frames in the same space? On Bedrock, item frames can't share the same space.
Because they're considered a block world.
That is a good question. So you wouldn't be allowed to place because the limit is the well, not really the limit, but the source of truth is the Java server, and so oh, sorry, I misread that question. Effectively, it'd go to, if you'd see the Java behavior. If you tried to place it two item frames on the Bedrock client, I don't actually know what would happen. Try it out, I guess. My guess would be it wouldn't allow you to.
It is. I just put an item frame. Oh no, I put an item frame inside of an item frame. Which is not the same thing.
I don't think we'd be able to mount them next to each other
Yeah, it
from the
doesn't let
Bedrock
you.
client, 'cause that's not vanilla behavior. Again, if someone
Yeah,
on Java placed it, I'm not sure what would
Okay,
happen.
so the block so these blocks have two item frames in them both, and you only see one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, we're testing it right now. And also, Olaf said that he actually put the horizontal chains in both Bedrock and Java, so they will be coming out on Bedrock soon. See, that's one of the things I love about the vanilla gameplay team at Mojang is that they are just awesome. They take something and they implement in Java and they implement in Bedrock. So they're always side by side, Bedrock, Java, hand in hand, kissing like
not
my
exactly.
Joy-Cons.
Not exactly. Even in the new betas, there's stuff that Java doesn't have.
Well, true, like the cauldrons,
It will get
the
there.
potions in the cauldron. Yeah, they'll get there.
But
I mean,
also,
it's a
but also stuff like the event command or the music command or stuff like that.
well, we can
Completely new-
dream.
Completely new additions that are not being ported to the other code base.
Does
It's still-
anybody
it still
have any
happens.
food?
Oh, I do.
I have
have
half
loads.
a heart.
Oh
I thought you
no.
were talking about
my
real life
God.
food then, Jake.
Just
Here.
jump off a tree. Just
gotta go,
jump off a
guys.
tree. It's much easier to
Bye,
do.
Actually,
Peyton. Thank you so much.
No, Peyton, don't leave.
Jake, let's catch up later.
Yeah, let me know when you're around.
Yeah, we'll do. All right, guys. Bye.
Have fun.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah,
Oh my God,
so
go.
mission control Minecraft. Jake, I got some more beef for you, some more cooked beef on the
Oh,
other
wow,
side.
I have like, wait, man.
Did we just
gone.
like throw tons and tons of food on you?
Yeah, I have 24 steak and 3 pork chop.
Well, you said you were hungry, so. So Wild Goat says, "What version is this on? I know a server that needs a version update now. So what versions? I assume Java versions. What Java versions does
Java
this
version
support?
1.16.2 and extensively also 1.16.3, and for Bedrock Edition 1.16.20.
I think I'm on 1.16.3.
Yeah,
I'm
it's-
on 1.16.3 as well. They're 1.16.2 and 1.16.3 are exactly the same except for 2 bug fixes involving Piglin.
Yeah.
So basically, the client can the 1.13.2 client can connect to 1.13.3 server anyway.
I tried connecting with 1.16.2, but it didn't let me join.
Yeah, even they rotate I think they rotate like the block palette or something every version.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what you can actually do is if you use projects such as Via version or Via backwards, is you can actually have a Java server running on an older version and geyser still work. Geyser basically, because protocol translation is quite a complex thing, only ever deals with the latest version. So it deals with translating the latest Java version and the latest Bedrock version. But if you kind of already have existing software or ways to translate protocol versions, either on the Java side or the Bedrock side, you can basically bolt that on quite easily to get a really large multi-version support, which is obviously quite common on Java, not so much on Bedrock, because everyone has auto updates on their Minecraft, and so the old versions disappear quite quickly.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because for instance, whenever it gets pushed out, I know on iOS I have auto updates for apps. So it just like I'll go to bed and I'll wake up and it'll be, oh, my Minecraft's updated, right? So if an update was pushed out that morning. So, like, because I have the auto updates set on, and I have them on my Switch as well, so it just automatically updates. So Wildgoat says, so if Bedrock goes beyond 1.16.3, would they have issues?
No, so no. I think I think it's by chance that both the Bedrock and the Java version are on the version numbers 1.16 at the moment. That hasn't been the case in the past. They haven't always been in sync, and Geyser's worked when it's not been in sync. It doesn't really matter what the actual name of the version is, as long as the protocol can be translated. That's fine. Like I said, we do something pretty similar on Java at KubeCraft. And our base version of the server, I think, is 1.9.2 or something. So yeah, you can translate between any two complete versions of the protocol fairly well. Actually, I think we do 1.12 too. It's a bit complicated.
That's pretty awesome, though. That's pretty awesome. And when it comes to like commands and stuff, because this is a Java server, it would have Java commands, correct?
Yes. So it's as if all the commands are as if you were playing on vanilla or
execute
the actual...
if entity unless entity if block unless block if...
Yes, it's
Definitely
as if you were on the
Java commands.
it's as if you were on the Java commands. All of the vanilla Java commands are there. All of the Spigot and all of the paper Java commands are there. And if you're running any plugins, you can use all of their plugins. And I think it even supports some of the tab completion. I think that's some of the work which the Geyser team have been doing as well.
That's awesome. And it is actually by design that 1.16 was the Nether update for both Bedrock and Java. So it was in a Minecraft.net article last year, I believe, or one of the Nether update ones, that going forward, it's going to try to be where Java and Bedrock, when there's like a major update, that it will change. So the next update, whatever that is, that's hopefully announced at Minecraft Live on Saturday, which, by the way, we'll have a stream then with Andy, just as you all requested. That should be talking about 1.17, I would think. So now the dots after that may be different because they have different bug fixes and hot fixes and stuff like that has to go out. But all of the major version numbers should be the same going forward.
I remember. I think what was the Java version which got to the like highest dot count? I know we had to 1.7.10, which was quite high, but we've had higher ones than that on the dot numbers. And then you come over to Bedrock, and I think we're already on 1.16.40 or something.
Yes.
The version numbers get a lot bigger on Bedrock, a lot quicker. But it is really cool and a lot less confusing. When kind of developing the cross-platform supports, when the version numbers are somewhat vaguely in sync, because there are a lot of different version numbers going on around internally, and protocol version numbers, which you have on both Java and Bedrock, and they all randomly increment at various times of universe decay and death. But it's nice that the actual feature versions at least are becoming in sync.
Yes, I'm really excited about that. Olraf says, put a button on the top side of a fence. So that is what I am going to do, because Olraf is awesome. No, wait, what is it doing here? There we go. Okay, here we go. I hear someone's taking damage. Is someone just walking across the berry bushes or something?
Yep, Rob is.
Oh, Rob, why are you doing that? Okay, here is a fence. Here is a button. Interesting, it disappeared.
Yeah, because on Java, buttons cannot be placed on fences.
Interesting. So my client, my Bedrock, and I lost the button. Thanks, Olraf. No, so it's totally fine. It's totally fine.
Are you sure? Select the slot that had the button again.
Oh, you're right. I do have it.
Block.
You're right. I do have it. I do have the spruce button. It did return back to my inventory. So the client said, "Here, I'm going to place this on top of here," and the server's like, "No, you're not. That's illegal." That's pretty funny. And
Imagine
then it
getting
should.
arrested for button on a fence.
I'm going to get arrested for it. I was just going to get arrested for it. Yeah, so it didn't actually fully delete the button. CLRAF, it's back in my inventory. It just took a while for it to, because on Java, since you can't do that, it's just going to put it right back into my inventory. So.
Or rather act as if it was never placed.
Yes, exactly.
So
What?
the reason you don't actually see it is, I think you just have to move around an item, or just try placing it again on a different block and it will reappear.
Oh yeah.
Because then the client will receive an inventory update, which will sync the entire inventory again.
One thing that I've thankfully not run into is the Bedrock bug where sometimes you'll eat and it won't apply your health, it won't apply your hunger or saturation, and so you're just eating the same piece of beef over and over again. So Oraf says, yeah, makes sense. This seems fairly stable. The fact that some things don't work is not bad. It's surprising that there aren't more crashes. Very impressive. By Real Resource. In fact, I actually soak tested this on the server on my Nintendo Switch, and that's what I was talking about on Twitter. It ran for almost 3 days straight without no problems. And the only reason why it stopped working, why it disconnected me, was because there was a hotfix that went out for Nintendo Switch, and whenever a hotfix goes out on Switch, it actually disconnects Minecraft from Nintendo Network while the update goes out. So I was disconnected from Nintendo Network, but if I had just stayed, if there hadn't been an update, it would have continued on. So at least on Nintendo Switch, this is incredibly stable. And got to give a shout out to Mighty Bean and the Radis Bro and everybody on the Bedrock team who has been working so hard for performance and stability on Switch, because that's a good part of this. But yeah, it's incredibly stable. Have we had any server crashes on the server other than the one yesterday?
No, it's been running really stably apart from the incident over the past few days. Because of course, as soon as we want to talk about it on stream, everything will go wrong. But we've been running this server for over a month now, and
don't you know it's the National Murphy's Law Day?
Yes. Yes, it's been running really smoothly for now over a month. I mean, in fairness, we have had the team from Paper help set up some of the plugins, and the team from Geyser help set up Geyser as well. So we've had some pretty talented people get on board, and thanks to Red Ned and Silent Wolf for helping with all of that. But yeah, it's been running really stably. We haven't had any issues with it, yeah, it's been a breeze to administer. I've definitely spent more time keeping CubeCraft online than I have keeping this server online.
Which is awesome. And it wasn't difficult for you to get up either, because you got the server basically running within about a day, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that's right. Both Geyser's a really easy plugin to set up. The server's being run through CreeperHost, and they've got a really great and powerful panel which kind of allows you to just be like, I want a Paper server, and it will sort it out for you. And then we just spent a day or so kind of configuring it, making the chat look nice, getting the spawn sorted, and then I spent a while playing with the Discord integration. But yeah, setting up Geyser, all that kind of stuff is a super easy process.
And Jake, do you want to talk a little bit about what that experience is like on CreeperHost?
Oh my, you're putting me on the spot, Helen. So, I heard of the project initially back when CubeCraft kind of, I don't want to say took over the project, but yeah, more adopted, as they'd say. So I learnt of that and thought that it was a pretty cool project, and kind of left it at that, if I'm being honest. And then it got posted into our work chat, and Paul, our CEO, had the great idea of just making it the simplest of toggles in our panel. And so we had Aaron, one of our devs, do that over the course of a day, and yeah, it's literally you click a toggle on our panel in the settings for your server, and Geyser gets installed, and you hit start, and Bedrock players can join straight away, pretty much.
Love you, Olaf. Thank you so much for joining and for seeing this. Always good to talk to you. Well, that sounds awesome. And I'm just super excited that you got that everybody's working together too, because you can accomplish so much stuff.
I got a small bug report for you. I can't. Java players can be pushed, but not Bedrock players. So yeah, I can't push Helen.
No, that sounds like a feature.
That'll be player collision oddness between the two versions, and game will probably level settings being sent. If you report it as a bug on the GitHub, it will probably get fixed or made into a setting.
No.
But yeah, it's been really cool to see Host add Geyser support natively as well. One of the big projects, which is why kind of I've talked about open collaboration project a few times. Like one of the things which we're trying to do is that Minecraft is this kind of great repository of open source software, and we have great kind of commercial partners and commercial people in there like Host and networks and all sorts of stuff who do great things with that, and we're really keen when we kind of see cross pollination from people who are commercially involved actually giving back to the project. Host have given us kind of obviously this server, which we've used a lot for testing, and we're working with quite a lot of people in the marketplace as well, or in the process of getting all that sorted, and that's a really exciting thing of kind of really bringing together the kind of commercial parts of Minecraft and also the community and all the open source stuff which goes on as well.
It's so good. Do the 4D skins on Bedrock show up on Java? No, they do not, the Endermaster. Nor should they. Just saying. If you're talking about marketplace skins with custom geometry, no. Right now, no Bedrock skins show up.
To be more precise, Bedrock skins in general don't seem to show.
Yes, but that will...
Yeah.
Go on, Zed.
So Bedrock skins on Java would be very, very hard to do because it requires being uploaded to the Mojang Central skin servers. Arguably, if you are super, super keen, I'm sure you could have some kind of fake account which would send up the skins to get signed, which you could then send back. However, my feeling would be that the Mojang session servers would probably, Mojang skin servers would probably rate limit you pretty quickly, and you might get in a bit of trouble. It does work the other way though. So if you've got a Java skin, because on Bedrock, it's like Helen said a bit earlier, it's decentralized. Have I said something wrong?
No, that's right. That's right.
It's decentralized. Apparently soon TM. Oh, they are actually working on the Bedrock skin support in Java. Okay. But on the Bedrock side, it can read a Java skin and basically sends it over the protocol as part of the translation to the Bedrock client as if it was a user-generated skin.
That's so awesome. That's so awesome. And I'm really looking forward to that. But even then, I would say, like, the 4D skins that they're talking about for Bedrock are not supported on Bedrock either. So, like, other than the ones that have the custom geometry that are in the marketplace, which are some of the skins, but in general, they are not supported. So, like, the game itself doesn't support that. Yeah, exactly. 4D skins are a nightmare. I mean, they're not actually supported anyway. So I would imagine that would, like others have said, that would require a client mod because you're using something that's not the traditional Steve or Alex body type mesh. Yeah. So, but I mean, I'm kind of okay with that because they're not actually supported anyway. But Neoners is in the chat. So happy to see you. I was just telling them about the test that we are going to do this weekend, and for them to go follow the Pathway Studios Twitter so that they can know, and if they want to experience it for themselves, that they absolutely can. Actually, that was the wrong window. Where did there's my typing window. So, but yes, so if you go to the Pathway Studios Twitter, then you will see we're going to have announcements on when you can join that Geyser MC server. And we want everybody to join it. Java Bedrock players playing together, cats and dogs living together. It's madness. Madness, I tell you. No, I'm joking.
If you make me up, I'll join, and I'll just mess around with commands.
That's awesome. And so you can see right here.
No, I wouldn't destroy everything.
And what's the Pathway Twitter? Is it Pathway?
It's Pathway MC. So it's twitter.com. I'm going to put it in the chat.
Awesome. Excellent.
Yep. And Jake says, and also we need to go eat some amazing food somewhere. I completely agree with you, Jake. It's been too long. Too long.
I know. I miss everybody.
I know, so do I.
It's weird because last year I went to the US like 10 times to go see everybody, and this year I've been stuck at home and I haven't had a single holiday outside of the UK, and it's really sad.
Yeah.
You did go abroad though, Jake. You went to Wales.
I went to Wales. That's not really anywhere exciting.
You crossed a boundary.
Oh, that's awesome. So Neonurse says, Jake, you don't know how often you come up in my and James' conversations.
Oh my, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
Oh, it's definitely a good thing. You are the Jake Evans.
Oh my god. I am never going to live that down.
That's fine. Just like I'm not ever going to live down giving myself armor or whatever it was that people memed about me earlier today. But I did want to point out...
You're never going to live down not spam clicking on Java.
That's true. That is true. The competitive community just went crazy when they saw me spam clicking on a live stream. And they're like, see? She spam clicks. She spam clicks. I do. That is the style of combat that I am used to from being a former competitive player. That's just what I'm used to. That's what I'm comfortable with. So... there we go. But I also want to show you guys this menu too.
Several people are just walking into sweet berry bushes, including myself.
Yeah, who put all the sweet berry bushes everywhere?
I wasn't. I harvested some, but I didn't place them. The ones I placed by accident, I deleted again.
Probably Boxic.
Boxic?
Kind of has a monopoly on all of the sweet berries.
Oh, Boxic. Boxic. But one thing I did want to point out is that say somebody on the server is bugging you. Well, of course, there's not, like, you can get the admin to kick, right? Anybody like that. But if you're on Bedrock, you still do have access to your Bedrock options. So it is plugged into the actual Xbox API. So I can mute, I can block, I can report, I can add a friend. All of the above. I can do all of this. Just like I could on any other Bedrock server. So it's pretty.
Good luck muting me.
Awesome.
I'll just continue talking in Discord.
Well, I'm not going to mute you anyway, but Wild Goat says, so what's wrong with spam clicking?
Just admit it, I'm annoying at times.
No, you're not annoying to me. Wild Goat says, so what's wrong with spam clicking? Wait, is there a bad thing about it? Well, it doesn't work very well in 1.9 combat. Does somebody want to talk about why spam clicking doesn't work very well in Java combat?
Ellen?
Yes. Help? Okay, well, I thought somebody else would want to jump in since I've been talking so much. So basically, you don't do as much damage when you spam click on Java. Because the server uses Java, it does use Java Combat. So if you're a spam clicker like I am, you're just not going to do as much damage. And you're going to run into issues with combat in general. And
there's no UI indicators either. So on Java, you have the little rebuff UI indicator, which obviously helps. You realize when you need to click. You don't have that on Geyser. We've at CubeCraft, we've done some experimentations with how we can because originally when we first launched in the very early days, we actually tried out 1.9 style PvP on the Bedrock client. But we kind of quite quickly went back to the kind of more Bedrock vanilla version. I think with all the combat snapshots which are coming out, hopefully that we'll start to see some feature parity come between the two versions there, and that will make it. Oh yeah, that's true. There is actually a config option in Geyser where it will show somehow on your UI your reloading and your rebuff. So you can still have some visual indicator. And yes, it is edgy here.
Yeah, I'm just terrible at combat, so it's
Okay, so
Do you know what's really? Do you want to know how bad at combat I am, Helen?
Yes, I do want to know.
I have been working at CubeCraft for 5 years, and I think 2 or 3 weeks ago on our production network, I was playing a game to do some test stuff, and I got an achievement for my first ever kill in that game, despite working and playing and doing testing on that game on dev. But yeah, my first production kill actually it only happened a few weeks ago. So my combat skills are absolutely trash.
Okay, good. I don't feel so bad then anymore about my combat skills being absolute trash, at least in this. Now, I'm not even gonna humble brag. I'm just gonna brag for a second. So I used to do Super League gaming over in Bellevue Square back when Mojang had their offices in Bellevue Square, because it was in the movie theater just right upstairs. So I did Super League gaming, and at one of them, I just destroyed everybody in what game was it? Was just flat out King of the Hill, and I just destroyed. And all these kids were like, "You're hacking, you're hacking," and I'm just thinking, and I was really playing it up, being young. I had like the pigtails going. I had no makeup, so I had a really fresh face look. I was wearing overalls to try to make myself look younger, and it worked because people were just like, oh my gosh, I bet your parents are gonna be so mad when they find out that you've been hacking. I'm thinking, I'm the mom, I'm the parent. I will own you all. Anyway, so I owned a bunch of 13-year-olds and got a gaming mouse out of it. That's my story. In PvP, but it wasn't 1.9 combat. It was 1.8, I believe. So
wait, when did Bellevue Square have like gaming competitions? I've never heard of this.
It was Super League Gaming, which was done in. Where did these zombies come from? It was Super League Gaming, which was done at the Cinemark in Bellevue Square. You know, the Cinemark Cinema. And this was back in 2016? Yeah, 2016, I believe.
Okay, so I can answer where the zombies came from. They came on to hunt me from the staircase. I was stuck at the top, and the zombie was just staring up at me, not moving, and someone else just walks past the zombie, drops a couple of ink sacs, and leaves again.
Aww. See, look at this poor squid. Don't you all wish that this squid glowed? I know I do.
No.
Mean D. I'm not gonna stand here while you just stand by and kill this innocent squid.
I didn't do anything. He's suffocating.
That's right. Oh, bye, Chris. Bye, Chris. I'll talk to you tomorrow on Quinn's live stream. It'll be awesome. Thanks for joining. Yes, I did. You're right, Neo-Nurse. I did love schooling those 13-year-olds, especially after they said that I was hacking. That was even better. That was just so perfect for me.
It's confirmed. Helen is using hacks.
That's right. They're like, you're using hacks, and I'm like, I'm just better than y'all. But I didn't say that, of course, because that would be, really rude, and I'm not a rude person, so I didn't say that. I just thought it. True Triz! I'm voting Isolager. That's totally fine. Whatever you want to vote for, feel free to vote for. I am just saying that I personally am voting for the glow squid, because I have this connection with squid. As we all know, hashtag bring back squid milk. So, speaking of which, do we have that mod on our server? Can we put that mod on our server? Where we can milk squid? Milkable squid?
We probably could, because it's probably something you could have as a plugin, isn't it?
I would think so. It's just slightly changing the behavior of squid so that you can milk it. And it gives you regular milk.
I don't know if there's a spigot or paper plugin for it, then I can try installing it. If not, I do have the luxury of knowing quite a few talented developers who I'm sure would be able to whip it up in 5 minutes. But milking squids is definitely something we can get added to the server.
Yes. So Gartsky made the Bedrock add-on for it way back in the day, and it's still on MCP-EDL. So.
Wait. Gartsky made it?
Gartsky made it, yeah. So, fun fact, Gartsky actually has coded stuff that's been put into Bedrock Minecraft. So the emissive textures for the drowned, that was Gartsky. He got some help from Adrian, but it was Gartsky. So, and Gartsky's also fixed a couple of bugs and stuff like that. Gartsky is an incredibly talented community manager. He actually has a master's degree in game design. So yeah, Gartsky's pretty awesome, I have to say. But yeah, we really appreciate you being on this live stream with us, Zed. I know it's late for you, and Jake as well. I know it's late for you as well, isn't it? It's pretty late over there, yeah.
It's like 11:30.
The night is young.
Oh, okay. So this isn't like too late for you guys or anything.
No.
Okay. I just want to be cognizant of your time, and if you're getting tired or something, because I really appreciate you being on here.
I've got food arriving soon, but it's all right.
Oh, okay. Then that's even better. That's even better. So someone needs to help me clean up all of these item frames. I mean, I'm going to take them, no doubt, because I'm going to use them. What?
No, it was something else. I was trying to lock myself on top of the staircase and someone just staircased to me.
Why can't I remove some of these? That's weird.
It's because there's item frames in item frames.
Yeah, it's all of the...
Gotcha.
I think that's the little testing area of where we had item frames and item frames next to item frames.
Yeah.
Off the item frames, just to try and break Minecraft, which apparently is something you can do quite easily.
But we were pretty good at not breaking it, so I have to say. We did a pretty good job not breaking it. Like, for instance, the server did not crash. None of us have crashed.
No clients have crashed, no servers have crashed. We get 1 or 2 movement glitches, and I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Ooh, I like this. Everybody leave that trapdoor there. I like the floating trapdoor. The floating trapdoor is now my favorite thing ever. It's so good. It just shows that gravity just doesn't matter in Minecraft unless it's an anvil or sand or gravel. That's it, right? Oh, concrete. Concrete powder. That's right. Dee, what did you do?
I'm just fighting with a guy.
Oh my gosh. T3 Hero has turned this into a parkour course. So, NeoNurse has a question. Zed, how easy do you think will crash Geyser this weekend?
I'd be really interested to see what you do to it and what poor things you try and force it to do, which it probably wasn't designed to do. But we know that Geyser runs fairly successfully at medium scale and large scale. We've got Minehut use Geyser for their for allowing Bedrock players to join their servers. I think I'll be curious to see how many people you can fit through a single instance, especially as that will probably be a good comparison from before we start to bring some of the performance enhancements which we've got at CubeCraft, which we want to bring over as well.
Yeah, I'm super excited about that.
I'm excited to see what happens. Please definitely share the details and give us a bit of a post-mortem as well, as that would be super valuable.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, NeoNurse says that's our hope to see how many people fit on a single instance.
And let me know what hardware specs and all that kind of stuff as well, because that would be really, really useful information as well. You have my contact details. You can reach out.
Oh yeah. We're all friends. It's super easy. Let's see. Oh yeah, Jake says feeling super nostalgic about the Mexican place we went to in San Diego. Which Mexican place was that? I was with you guys in San Diego. Oh no, that must have been a different San Diego.
So this was the night I landed into San Diego, and it was like 11 p.m. I think, or something. Mm-hmm. And me, Peyton and Gerald and James, all were like, "Oh, let's just go for food." And I hadn't slept in like 26 hours or something ridiculous.
Oh no!
Why is range on Bedrock so?
And we went to this Mexican place, and it was like the best thing ever. Maybe because I was super tired, but I remember it being amazing.
Oh my gosh! So Demon 5 goes, "Wait, we ate Mexican food? I do not remember this at all."
Oh, I wonder if I have pictures.
That's even better if he doesn't remember and you have pictures of it. That is even better. No, NeoNurse says it was really good too. So there we go.
The Indian place was okay.
Was this the San Diego I was at or the San Diego I wasn't at? Because I went to one San Diego, but I didn't go to another one. I went to last year's Minecraft.
Yeah, you were definitely there. You were definitely there.
I'm trying to remember. I wasn't at the Mexican place though, was I?
No. It was just us four.
Okay, was I at the Indian place?
Oof.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. There was quite a lot of us, but I don't remember.
Oh, if there was quite a lot of people, I bet I was there. I bet I was there. I do remember, however, going to the Cheesecake Factory and all of you singing me happy birthday.
That was brilliant.
That was so brilliant. Yeah, the Cheesecake Factory birthday party. Triz was there too. Oh, Gerald does have pictures. So,
the worst part is that I don't remember which con was in which location. Everything just blurs.
Yep. Yeah,
so I was
especially
speaking
for
to
you.
Peyton, and he was like, "No, that wasn't Austin. That was San Diego." I was like, "Oh."
James made a rule that we aren't allowed to go to cheesecake factories. Wait, what? I thought we had to go to cheesecake factories. I thought that was a required thing. Pretendier says, I wish I had a cheesecake factory near me. Aw, I wish you did too. I also wish that you had a cheesecake factory near you. But yeah, I thought it was mandatory that we had to go to cheesecake factories, not that we weren't allowed to go to them. But yeah, Jake, for me, I didn't even go to that many, certainly nowhere near as many as you and Gerald and James and Peyton. But but even then, I get them confused. Like I'll get.
Yeah, I mean, I did like 13, 14 of them, I think. So.
Oh yeah, I definitely remember. Oh, there was no Helen at the Indian food. Okay, but Triz was there, and I know Triz was at Cheesecake Factory. So for
oh my god.
What?
I have the video of us singing "Happy Birthday" to you.
Oh my gosh!
We tweeted it at some point.
You need to post that somewhere.
Yes, definitely. So the story is like we were at Cheesecake Factory, and what was it? It was Rossi's birthday actually, but somehow Murph thought it would be hilarious if everybody sang me happy birthday, and so he told the waiter that it was my birthday, and so everybody sang me happy birthday, and it was awesome and fantastic, and yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, so much nostalgia. Yeah, it was pretty good. Oh, and the best part was since it was all of the people who were working at since it was all of our community leaders, I was told to put it to expenses. So it looked like I was paying for my own birthday dinner. which I'm sure gave it a little bit of a pause. Oh, finally, James remembers the Mexican place. I remember going to a Mexican place. I don't even remember which mine fair it was at, but I went to a Mexican place with, let me think, who was there? No, I can't remember who was there. I think it was Preston Plays, and let me think, who else? Oh man, now I can't even remember. I can't remember who it was. I just remember lots of people drinking margaritas. That's really my one takeaway from that.
I remember the first time I went for food with you, and we went to like some red burgers, something like that.
Red Robin. It was Red Robin.
Red Robin. That's
yes.
it. That was pretty decent.
Yeah, Red Robin is good stuff. I love Red Robin.
I like their chicken tenders and their bottomless fries.
Yeah, Mark Seifu says, I want to go out to eat with Helen. Aw, yes. Oh, there's the Indian
salivating
food.
At that picture.
Oh yeah, I'll post it in the other ones. Oh yeah, you didn't have a beard. Let's see. I'll post it in YouTube and
Is your hair dyed at the moment?
No, my hair is like super long right now because
Is it?
I'm like too scared to go to a hairdresser or whatever.
Isn't your fiance a trained hairdresser?
Yeah, but he cut my hair once and that was enough.
Oh my gosh. I cut Luke's hair and it did not go well at all. It was sort of not crooked. Sort of. Kind of.
I mean, to be fair
Get a
to
bowl.
Marco, he did a good job, but
You're tracking back
you
here,
can
Jay.
tell he's very out of practice.
Yes, we are
I
talking
can
about
see him
hair
like
Rashmi.
rushing to unmute the stream to see what we're talking about.
We love you, Marco!
He's giving me the evil eye.
Aww.
Now I'm being killed.
Aww. But I think a lot of people have either not, like I cut my own hair, sort of. I don't, oh, haha, Camo Choices can't kill me if I'm not on the server. So one of the other cool things that Zed had talked about is that we have Discord integration with this. So we have this tied to a Discord server, and even if you're not on the server, you can chat with people on the server just by going into the server chat Discord channel that we've set up. So it's pretty awesome. And then if you paste links or something like that, then you can then later go into the Discord and click on those links, and those links will turn into web links, which of course you don't have clickable web links on Bedrock. So,
which is cool. We're using the plugin called Discord's SRV for that, or Discord Serve. Again, another really great open source project, which is kind of written by the community and links into any Discord server. You don't have to kind of give any third party any Discord credentials. It's all local to the server. It's a really great piece of software.
oh yeah, I mean, all of this is just amazing. So amazing. I've got to repost this picture of Triz from San Diego because it's fantastic. There we go. I'll have to show that to Andy because he was there. Needs More Clever. And he was going to join us for the stream, but he had work to do. He had Render Dragon. He had to work on the powerful Render Dragon. So he'll be joining us for Saturday's Minecon stream, or Minecraft Live. I'm never going to remember what it's called. It's always going to be Minecon for me. I'm sorry.
My favorite name for a live Minecraft event has got to be what we colloquially called Metavapil, which was the Minecraft Earth tournament and viewing party in London. which was one of the most
That.
mouthfuls of an event I've ever had to work with. It's like all of the documentation for it, break all of our templates. It's like the event name is far too long.
Oh, that was in 2017, maybe?
Oh yes, it must have been. It was just before we launched our Bedrock server.
Yeah, that's what it was. Pretendier says, can we normalize virtual cons? I think we're going to have to, because we're not really going to have a choice. So, oh, there's another awesome picture. I gotta see this awesome picture.
I was so tired of that.
Oh, that is a great picture. I love that so much. I want to make this my wallpaper. It's so cute.
Yeah, I didn't even finish mine.
Oh, that's so cute. I love that picture so much. I love that picture. Gerald says, God, I remember this now. The burritos were huge. You could see Jake's half-eaten one in the right of the pic. And I just posted a link to that. So that's pretty awesome. One day we will all be able to go out and eat together again. And it will be amazing and wonderful. And we'll make Triz come with us too. It'll be mandatory. It'll be great. Oh, Jig! Jig is in chat! Jig is in the chat. Jiggerbob from Jiggerbob Productions, whose name it turns out that I had been mispronouncing for ages. But then he set me straight, and it's been nothing but good. It's been nothing but goodness since. So it's all good. It will. Wild. Oh, Wild is in the chat. Hey, Wild. Wild says it will happen. Normality will return. I sure hope so. But only as long as the only stuff I want to keep is Java and Bedrock being able to play together. We can keep that. All the other stuff should return to normal though. So bye, Neo Nerds. Good catching up with you. Jigarbov says, I'm loving your translator having so much trouble with my name. Oh yeah, it's doing you cigar. Let's see. Jig R Bob. Nope, it still says cigar. You're just cigar now. Jig is now officially cigar mom.
So how are you
that's
pronouncing
amazing.
Jigabob? Jigabob? Or
Chigarbov. So the
Chigarbov.
gar is pronounced. But it's actually just cigar mom, apparently, to the translator. So Camo Toy says, I'm grateful for quarantine as it gave me time to meet and work on Geyser and meet this great community. Oh, Camo Toy! That's so sweet. That's so sweet. Let's see. It says, I can't hear you. Am I the only one? I guess you are the only one, because Camo Toy says I can hear the stream just fine. So, I guess so. But if you're just joining us, because it looks like several people have just joined, I am playing, as you can see, I am playing on a server with, I am on my Nintendo Switch, see the Joy-Cons, and of course you can see the menu as well. And I am playing on a server with Java players. So myself and Tim
so
and
just me.
yes, myself and Tim and 07bis are all on Bedrock. D, Redned, Jake, Rob, and T3 Hero are all on Java. So, and it has integration. As you can see, I can pull up the Xbox profile, do all the stuff that you could normally do, just like any other. So, there we go. Nice. Wild Goat just switched over to that. Yeah, True Triz, you can come and join us if you want. You are welcome to come and join us. But yeah, it's pretty amazing, I have to say. And like the fact that like this whole area right here, I've been doing completely on Bedrock. So, except for this was from our test earlier, and it was just so cool that we're just leaving it here. So. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. And we did have a village, but it looks like the village is gone, or it turned into a ghost village or something.
Ooh.
A ghost village? I don't know. Something happened to the village.
Oh, way with your egg sacks. Jeez.
Insects?
Ink sacks.
Oh, ink sacks. Who is throwing ink sacks at you?
Tim keeps throwing ink sacks at me.
Oh, it's Tim? Tim is just
Yeah,
like standing up on the top of like this makeshift stairway and just like raining ink sacks down on people, which is pretty awesome. Oh wait, are you guys running on my crops and ruining my beautiful
I
wheat
tried
fields?
to fix as much as I could. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
There was a pretty big fight.
Oh, so I see. So I see. Look at all. That's right. That's right. Rob and Camo both say tisk tisk tisk. That's right. Well, that's fine if Tim really wants to toss ink sacks at people. I mean, not hurting anybody. So. Oh no, Helen, they fell on them. Oh yeah. Well, you know, somebody better clean this up.
I'm fleeing the scene.
Not me. Look at this huge salmon over here. That's right. Rip my crops.
I'm fleeing the scene, which indicates my guilt.
So you just admitted to it, Dee. Got it. Got it. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, Jake just posted a link, but I can't see it for some reason. It says another one of my favorite picks. I don't know why I can't see it. It's so weird.
I think it's because he's not trusted on your channel.
Oh, he should be. Let's see. I will fix that. Oops. If I could type, that would be great.
I wonder if you can see me on top of this tree.
There we go. Hopefully that will work everywhere.
Seeing as none of you guys are rendered, you probably don't see me either.
No, I don't see you. We're fixing it. Thank you. Thank you. The farms are fixed. Thank you. Thank you, 07 Biffs. I appreciate it. Hey, Mars Bars. Good to see you. Oh, Jake has another picture. I gotta see this picture. I'm loving this trip down memory lane. Oh, that is a great picture. It's of Peyton and Slowpoke and Jake and James. Oh, I love that at a mine fair. You know, it really makes me sad that there will not be any more mine fairs. That's sad. Makes me sad.
Blame Minecon Live.
But yeah, we had so much fun. We had so much fun. Wild Goat says it makes me sad too, Helen. Very, yeah, Wild Goat and I got to hang out at a mine fair, and it was so much fun. And yeah, I still have the little collectible that you gave me. Rob was helping too. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. Just admiring these fine capes, admiring the 10th anniversary Bedrock cape.
You might actually be able to see me from where. From the piece of ground you're at. If you stand at the bottom of the staircase, you should be able to see them. You have to look at the second highest tree, so not the one right in front of you, but the second one.
The second highest tree. Oh, I see you. I think. If that's you over there, maybe. James says, I miss Kevin. How is he doing? He seems to be fine, but I mean, I haven't really talked to him so much. Yes, I do have Little Buddy. Of course I still do. Of course I still do. Jake says, I swear I'm going to take a 2-week holiday once Corona is over and come eat barbecue with all you guys and have a good time. Yes. Yes, you are.
Invite me.
Yes, you are totally invited, Dee. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, next problem, plane tickets.
Yeah, well, we'll figure that out. And everybody is welcome to stay with me. We can have a big party at my place. It'll be great. I only have, everybody can just sleep on the couches. Because I only have one guest bedroom. So, but everybody's welcome to stay with me. We can just, have a big slumber party in the living room. Bring, some people sleep on couches. Some people have sleeping bags. It'll be great. I'm totally fine with that.
Helen. Bye, Helen.
Bye? What? What do you mean bye?
Look up.
What?
Bye.
Oh my gosh, you are climbing all the way up that tree. Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. Well, it is 3:46 p.m. and we've had quite a long stream. But then cool people kept coming on, so I didn't want to end the stream when there were cool people. But we have gone way over time. But then Jake says, I might just do like a 2-week road trip all over to see everyone. That would be pretty awesome. I mean, Peyton and I were talking about like going on the road and doing like a road show type thing and going around and visiting marketplace creators and stuff like that. Yes, Bark Seifu, you are absolutely included. Go on the road to the UK. There's this big thing called an ocean. Actually, we've been wanting to go to the UK because, of course, my husband's family is from there. So we've been wanting to visit, but we can't because of coronavirus. So that's been... Do I hear extra hours for me? Yes.
Now everyone's just climbing the trees.
Everybody is climbing the trees. Yep, I see that. Well, you know, climbing trees is pretty fun, I have to say. We can go to Mopop too. Absolutely, we can go Mopop and see the Minecraft exhibit, which is pretty awesome. So,
Alan, come join us on top of the trees.
I thought it was just a pond, not an ocean. Wait, you're asking me to climb up trees. I am not good at this. I am so not even slightly good at this.
Look, just stand in one of the vines and keep holding jump.
Okay. Yeah, look at how well that worked. When I say I'm not good, I am not joking about being not good. Okay, I'm actually getting it this time. Fresh meat is going to cover some of Jake's.
You just have to stand in the right position and then just keep holding jump, and you'll just go up straight.
Oh, there we go. I did get up there. Yay! Oh my gosh. You're all jumping there. Helen, you live on the West Coast? Right. Yes, I live in the Seattle area. So, it's, oh no! T3 Hero did not win that. No, T3 Hero did not.
He just dropped down the tree. He didn't even aim for the water. Nailed it.
Oh, see, the thing is, I'm so bad at movement.
Alan, just follow me. Just look into this
follow
direction.
You.
And
okay.
Jump at the last moment.
Okay. If I die, it's all your fault.
You can just type back.
Oh, yay! I did. I made it. Yay! Well done. I didn't die. Woo! Helen didn't die. That's one for the books. That's definitely one for the books. I'll have to be sure and tell Cigar Mom when
Sorry.
But yeah, the Bark Seifu. But I want to especially thank Zed for coming on and Camo Toy for telling us all about Geyser MC. And I wanted to thank Jake and the rest of the folks at Creeper Host for talking all about how you can have Java and Bedrock play together. If you go to creeperhost.net and get a Java server, you can enable Bedrock to allow Bedrock players to do that, so your friends on Nintendo Switch, like me, can join as well. And also want to thank all of my great co-hosts that have been popping in throughout the stream. And also shout out to Olraf, who is here as well. And don't forget to go to twitter.com/pathwaymc so that you can see when we're going to be running the huge Geyser MC test this weekend. So you can go and test out and see what it's like on Bedrock or Java to play with other Bedrock and Java players. So thank you all so very, very much. And I will see you on Saturday. First for the Minecon live stream and then at the server test. So bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.